Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'd like to thank all those people who liked my previous videos and subscribed to my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel as of yet, you can just go down and click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notified about my latest videos. So the topic for today's video is going to be the 5 best war films of all time. So I'm basically continuing my videos of the lists of the best films of a particular genre. My last video was a list of the best dark comedy films, and today it's going to be the 5 best war films. Just two things to know before I start the list. Number 1, I've included only one film per director to make this list fair, and number 2, I've only included English films. So let's start the list. Number 1, Saving Private Ryan, directed by Steven Spielberg. Set during the Second World War, this film tells the story of an army captain who is assigned the duty to search for a lost soldier, Ryan, whose 3 brothers have already been killed in the war. The film stars Tom Hanks in the lead role and also has Matt Damon and Vin Diesel in supporting roles. It's one of Spielberg's best films and also won him his second Best Director Oscar. Number 2, Dunkirk. Directed by another one of my favorite film directors, Christopher Nolan, Dunkirk tells the story of British, French and Belgian soldiers who are stuck in the island of Dunkirk and are fighting the Germans and simultaneously trying to escape. This film, I think the most amazing part of the film is that there are almost no dialogues in this film, and that makes it even more interesting. The entire film depends on the sound and the soundscape and the background score. The film stars Tom Hardy, Kenneth Branagh and Cillian Murphy, one of my personal favorite actors. Number 3, The Pianist. Directed by Roman Polanski and starring Adrien Brody in an Oscar-winning performance. The Pianist tells it's also set during the Second World War and tells the story of a Jewish pianist who loses contact from his family and tries to survive during the Holocaust. It has one of Adrien Brody's greatest performances. It also won him an Oscar, and I think that this film is one of Roman Polanski's best films since the Chinatown. Number 4, Apocalypse Now. Directed by the great man who directed Godfather, Francis Ford Coppola, and starring Martin Sheen, Robert Duvall, and of course Marlon Brando, this film is set during the Vietnam War and tells the story of an army captain who is on a dangerous mission to assassinate a rogue colonel who has won the trust of a Cambodian tribe who believe him to be a demigod. The film has Martin Sheen in the lead role, who is an excellent actor, and it has one of Marlon Brando's best performances, possibly after The Godfather. Number 5, the last film on my list, is also, I think, the most controversial film, since some people might claim that it is not exactly a war film, it is more of a dark comedy. And the film which I'm talking about is, of course, Inglourious Basterds, directed by Quentin Tarantino. So this film is rather a parody or a satirical take on the Second World War, and it also changes a lot of things. It alternates the history. It stars Brad Pitt in the lead role, and it tells the story of a group of Jewish soldiers who call themselves the Bastards and are trying to assassinate Hitler and end the war. The film, I think, has one of the greatest performances ever in the history of cinema from Christoph Waltz, who won an Oscar for playing the villain Hans Landa, Colonel Hans Landa, which I think is still considered to be one of the best villains in cinematic history. He's actually compared with the Joker. So anyways, that was the list. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe my videos. You can also Write down your thoughts in the comment section below, and thank you.